Welcome back to First News. I'm Nate Fluharty. It is time for us to take a look at our Monday morning business headlines as we kick off a new work week. Disney is announcing billions of dollars in theme park expansions, and credit card debt continues to hit Americans very hard. Let's get the details as we head to the NASDAQ, where Maribel Abert joins us from the Money Desk with these stories and more. I hope you had a great weekend, Maribel. Great to see you.
Oh, the weather was nice. Great to see you too, Nate. Let's start here. More Americans are carrying credit card debt from month to month. Half of cardholders are now carrying balances over. That's according to the latest survey from Bankrate. That's up from 44% in January, and it's the highest rate since March of 2020. And it comes at a time when the average credit card interest rates has topped 24.9%. The Bankrate survey also found a third of adults now have more credit card debt than what they have in emergency savings. It will cost you $1 million just to buy a starter home in more than 200 cities around the U.S. That's according to data from Zillow that shows the effects of soaring home prices. More than half of the cities in California are in California, with New York, New Jersey, Florida, and Massachusetts also having high-cost housing towns. Zillow defines a starter home as houses in the lowest third of home values for a given region. It says the national average for a starter home is now about $196,600. That's up 54% over the last 5 years. Slight gains for stocks on Friday as the Dow was up 51 points, NASDAQ added 85, and the S&P 500 gained 24 points. Local stocks the move included shares of Eaton, which gained 1.4%. International Paper was down 1.1%. Among the Magnificent Seven big-name tech stocks, Apple gained 1.3% and Meta was up 1.6%. Two key inflation reports are due out this week. Tomorrow, a look at wholesale prices is expected, and Wednesday, we'll get the latest data on consumer prices. Ahead of those this morning, looks like futures up. Dow futures up 51, NASDAQ futures up about 85 points. Disney plans to spend billions of dollars to expand its theme parks in the coming years. The entertainment giant unveiled plans over the weekend for two major expansions at Disney World. It's Magic Kingdom. One will feature some of the villains from Disney's movies. The other expansion is inspired by the Cars franchise. It includes two new rides. Disney also says it will be adding 4 new cruise ships to its lineup. The parks and cruises are part of Disney's Experiences division, which produced nearly 70% of the company's profits in its last fiscal year. Oyster prices are expected to stay high for some time. A report from Wells Fargo says wholesale prices have dropped from recent highs of 117 per gallon to 88 a gallon, but due to supply issues and climate change, prices may not drop all that much for a while. Among the issues is supply, as there is a lack of wild-caught oysters. All this has those $1 an oyster specials at restaurants a thing of the past. Some restaurants now charge as much as $2.50 per oyster.